Yeah, I was in the movie Road Trip. I stuck a mouse in my mouth. I'd never been in a movie before. I don't know. There's a scene where I gotta feed a mouse. I feel the mouse grab my lip, it crawls in my mouth. I'm on a Hollywood movie set, I'm looking at the director. Am I doing a good job? Am I acting good? Now people come up to me, they say, hey, you're the guy that stuck the rat in your mouth in that movie. I say, I was a mouse man, I'm not crazy.
That's comedian Tom Green talking about his acting skills. He's a busy guy these days, appearing in movies, TV. He does a stand-up comedy tour, which he's doing right now.
Yeah, it's that tour that brings him to Pittsburgh this weekend and to PTL today. Welcome, Tom Green.
Great to be here. Absolutely. Yeah. That was from my show in Philadelphia a few months ago, and I'm on ongoing touring, so it's great. I'm going to be in New York City next week, and it's good to be back in Pittsburgh, though. The club's amazing right now. They just rebuilt the club. Yeah. I'm excited. It's been a couple years since I've been here, and we're going to have a good time.
It's so awesome to have you here. I remember the Tom Green show.
Yeah.
And it was obviously hilarious back in MTV's heyday.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I was on MTV in 1999. I started my show on a public access TV channel in Canada when I was studying broadcasting in college back in the 90s. And it was sort of like, a little homemade show that we made that got picked up by MTV.
That's so awesome.
And it really changed my life. They moved me down to the United States from Canada in 1999, and I never left. Been living in Los Angeles for the last 20 years.
And I feel like you, on that show, you could experiment.
Yeah.
Like you had free reign. And then you were just telling us after that show, you were really one of the pioneers of the podcast, right?
Yeah, well, I mean, I built a TV studio in my living room in 2003.
I love that.
And we did the show in my house in Los Angeles for about 5 or 6 years, where we'd have all the comedians and stand-ups would come up, and we would just talk on the internet. So it was pretty crazy. I do have a podcast now. I'm going to be relaunching it, though, in 2020, so on my website.
So are you still doing crazy things like, putting mice in your mouth? And what's your comedy style these days?
I mean, I only did that once.
Right.
It wasn't a regular part of my routine. But on the movie Road Trip, which was the first movie I really was in, I was on MTV doing my show, which was a prank sort of TV show, and I got asked to be in that movie, and that was just a crazy thing that happened in the movie. It was a fun movie to be part of. But my stand-up is really what I'm doing now. That's if you're looking for something crazy, come out to the Improv tonight, and I'll be telling some jokes. And I love doing stand-up. I started doing stand-up when I was 16 years old in Canada, before my show, but doing it now, it's a bit more fun when you're a bit older. You got more to talk about.
Right.
I've been through a lot of experiences, and I was on The Celebrity Apprentice with Donald Trump. I know the president. Oh. The president knows me. Anyone who knows me should probably not be president. But I don't want to talk politics. I'm Canadian. This is your problem. But I do try to stay out of the political discourse. To a certain extent in my show, it's more of a I talk a lot about technology. I talk about our addiction to our cell phones,
oh my gosh,
how it's messing with their heads.
Oh
I mean, I can't get off my phone. I'm a 48-year-old guy, and I'm stuck on my Instagram all day, and it's driving me nuts. I think I'm going to get a flip phone. I'm getting rid of my phone. I'm getting a flip phone.
It would eliminate all problems.
I look at that screen time function. Sometimes I'll look at it at noon. It'll say, you have been on your phone for 6.5 hours. That's noon.
Right.
So, I mean, think of the amount I could accomplish. You know what I'm talking about. Think of the amount that we could accomplish, if we were not on these phones all day. So,
absolutely
but follow me on Twitter. I'm on Instagram at Tom Green and Tom Green Live. You don't have tally lights here. I keep getting confused. No tally lights.
So could you call up the president now? Like, would he accept your call? How
probably
did you do
not.
on the show?
Probably not. I got fired in the 3rd episode because I went out drinking with Dennis Rodman on the night I was the project manager. So there's the tally light.
You get the camera now.
I got it figured.
Camera loves you.
Yeah.
What's funny to you? Like, is it just observational stuff like that, or?
I mean, I like to talk about things that kind of that I find, affect me in my life. Like I said, I'm on my phone too much.
Yeah.
So I talk about how that might be affecting me, but not just me, but also society as a whole.
Sure.
How's that affecting relationships? How's that affecting marriages? How's that affecting politics? So I'm always looking at little things that I think stand out, and I'll take notes to myself and turn it into jokes. So.
Oh,
Very cool.
So fun.
Really nice to meet you.
Nice to
Thank
meet
you
you
for being
too.
here.
Very
Thank you.
cool.
Thanks for having me.
Well, come see Tom Green at the Pittsburgh Improv at the Waterfront in Homestead. It is tonight through Sunday, and you can get showtimes and tickets online or just call the box office.